How's it going, everybody? My name is Baron Zaratan, and welcome back to the Low Budget Body Count. I'm joined here by my co-host.
Howdy, howdy, it's your boy Maverick. How are y'all doing tonight?
Doing the millennial pause there. I'm gonna leave that in. Yeah, and today for the 420 special, we're watching Reefer Madness. Maverick
Honestly,
has never seen this, and I cut him off because I'm a terrible friend and a terrible person. God will punish me. His reckoning is cruel and harsh, and I deserve the cruelest of punishments. My skin shall be flayed, and I will be cursed to walk this earth, a skinless homunculi.
I didn't know it was going to be that kind of night, but yeah, sure, why not? Let's go with that.
Welcome back to the show. Welcome back. Did you miss us? I bet you didn't.
Well, they probably missed me, because I am not llama dumping or terrorizing our viewers.
I'm giving them formative life experiences.
Ah, yes, by instilling the fear of God.
Yes.
To our fan base are most likely atheists or agnostics.
Don't classify them. Lots of Catholics like horror movies because it puts the fear of God into them. They're like, no, Jesus would save me from Michael Myers.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you read your Bibles,
Look come from the top ropes, fucking die.
Jesus will drop kick Jason Voorhees.
He's gonna teach him the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Anyway, let's get to the movie. Reefer Madness, everybody. Happy 420. Hit your water ocarinas and
Oh, you're right.
Get your Cheetos and have waffle fries and get Chick-fil-A. Get whatever you want. Get good food. I'm probably gonna cut this out. This is a bad bit. Anyway, you can see my screen, right?
It's just a black screen right now.
Okay, good. They're not gonna copyright us doing this one with the Tom and Jerry ass fucking intro.
So what year did this movie come out? Because I can't really think of like a time where like weed was the devil. Except like what, the 70s?
This movie came out in 1936.
36?
Yep, I have some gems in my collection, don't I?
Marijuana was a thing in 36?
Marijuana's a plant. It's been around forever. As people started smoking it in America at this time. That's it. I think it originally came from the Middle East.
I didn't know that, because I mean like during the 30s and 40s it was like meth.
All I know is they need to bring back Quaaludes.
Quaaludes.
In this economy, we need them.
I'm genuinely more surprised that there was like anti-marijuana PSAs in the 30s. I genuinely didn't know that was a thing. Dude, this was the Dare campaign before the Dare campaign.
He looks like a nerd. Of course you don't try marijuana.
Actually, the whole strains of THC during at this point would actually empower my fact with my smokes, my cigarettes.
Yeah, that's some stepped on shit.
I wonder, like, what were the strains of weed like for, during the 30s? Like, they didn't have, like, the Zaza, they didn't have, like, Pineapple Express.
Do you think they named it, like, some dumbass shit that, like, this is Hitler's missing testicle? This is, The Great Gatsby. That barrel's not sufficient. It's only half a barrel. They can't hide anything.
The deadly drug was burned in the incinerator of the Bureau of Engraving and Printing.
There was no proper ventilation in the 30s. They're gonna get high as fuck.
Bro, they just created a hot box.
Oh my god, those guys have the best job ever.
So that scene reminded me of like this meme from a few years ago where it's like the African police like seize and burn like a marijuana farm. And it's just like one of the cops. It's like high off his mind.
You're talking about the news reporter, I think, actually, where he's like, behind me, the police are burning 10,000 pounds of heroin and marijuana, and he just goes, "Ee."
Burning behind me is 8.5 tons of heroin, opium, hashish, and other narcotics.
Yes. Wait, was it?
It's such a great video. I think that was fake, but that's like such a good video. Oh no, is she dead from marijuana?
Oh, Jack, we can get along without dragging those young kids up here.
Oh, why don't you button up your lips? You're always squawking about something. Get more static than radio.
You're more static than radio? Jesus. Roasted her. I'm confused on when these guys are getting high. Let's all pop down to the soda shop and read Archie comics.
Archie comics are kind of good, I'm not gonna lie.
There's just the Shadow Man in the background there. Do you see that? See that? That dude's in like total darkness walking behind him. That was scary.
I'm the Shadow Man. I sneak and I creep.
Where does he go?
It's the Shadow Man. He lives in the shadows.
Why is there a head in the background?
A head in the background.
Yeah. Like when it's just like when it's the scene of like the girl going like, "Hey, do you know? Look at our brother," and then it's just like there's a head on a shelf.
I didn't see that. Oh yeah, it is up there. What the heck is that?
What? Why is there a head in the window?
What is this scene? Oh my god.
What's going on in that shelf?
There's the Shadow Man and then there's heads in the windows. What the fuck is that?
Wait, why did the Shadow Man walk across the window shop with heads? No, that is concerning right there.
I think his name is Jimmy.
I don't know. Are you sure his name is Jimmy?
I don't know. It'd be real awkward if it wasn't. I like how she's just dancing in place like that.
She is throwing him around. Do you see that?
I don't know who's
Holy
throwing
hell.
around, honestly. Jesus Christ.
Why are you all staring at him like that?
Well, I mean, they are.
It looks like they're about to.
They're pretty wild. I guess that's the point. They're on the reefer. They're having too much fun for the 30s.
Oh, she's possessed. Did you see that? Like just rolling her shoulders up. Satan, take me.
Oh, the piano player was high the whole time. What is this? They're
That is like
going
the
to
thinnest
grandma's
cigarette.
party, but like they just stop across random places. Look at
That
him.
is like the thinnest cigarette I've ever seen.
That man is not smoking weed. That man is like smoking like cocaine. Look at him. He's like me in my goon closet.
Because of this, we're gonna play Schedule 1.
Dude, we should play Schedule 1. That'd be fun as fuck.
It is my soul that calls upon thy name.
Dude's gotta be high as fuck just performing poetry like this. Why don't
Imagine this is how he actually asks his girlfriend to get pegged.
Me oh my, destroy my boy hole. They deserve each other. They're weird as hell.
They're so cute. I'm not gonna lie, it's wholesome.
No, I need to keep it inside. Mom was just watching him. Oh no, I fell in the pool.
Turns out that was THC water. THC laced with some PCP.
It was the degenerate get high juice. He absorbed it through his bum.
Well, I mean, you can get high and drunk like 5 times faster through your ass, so probably.
You would know that.
Yeah, I've been to some weird parties. Thankfully, not a Diddy party.
I'm the Shadow Man.
This is a Shadow Man again, just walking past.
That is actually terrifying.
Sure, I know the kids will be there. It's teens.
Why are you emphasizing, oh, there's going to be a lot of kids there? That's actually kind of weird.
Oh, they're kids. The piano guy is off his shit. He's like low-key actually like scaring me now.
The piano guy is actually the scariest part of the movie.
He is actually. Look at that man. Look at that face. In editing post, it'll be up there, but Maveric's just hearing me pretend right now. So I don't have to go back and voice this over. Unintelligible screams in the background.
Screams of the damned.
Yeah, they smoked weed, they're going to hell. Remember, you know the Mario PSA, it's like, if you do drugs, you go to hell before you die.
Drugs can and will kill. Remember, don't be afraid to turn to your priest, your rabbi, your minister, your moms, your dads, your teachers, because drugs can kill. And if you do drugs, you go to hell before you die.
I like how there's a party, that man's having fucking like breakfast by himself. That's really sad. It's like, my wife's having a party. I'm sitting in the kitchen by myself in the dark. My wife didn't tell me she was having a party. She didn't invite me to the party. I gotta stay in the kitchen. I'm not allowed out with companies here.
Why does the girl on the couch look like she's so out of it?
Because they're smoking the reefer. Oh no, they're having premaritals.
Just be a minute, kid.
Hey, Jack, give me a cigarette before you go, will you?
Why is he so mad that he's asking him to get him a cigarette? He fucking drove him. Why is he fucking pissed about giving him a cigarette? That's a reasonable request after someone drove you to a store.
True.
That's like what friends just do. That guy's so fucking like mean. Did you see that mean mug he was giving him? I'm like
Wait,
actually
sick?
kind of mad about that. That's like, why are you upset about that? He drove you.
Dude, if someone mugged me like that, I would just drive away. It's like, alright, fine, you can fucking walk.
Yeah, it's like, walk home, dude. Get out of here.
I only wish you had a couple of kids so I could get out.
So you're what?
So you can what? So you can what?
I'm gonna sell your kids, buddy.
Well, I mean, it was the 30s. You could sell your kids to the circus for like, what, $2 or $3 per kid.
This is pretty crazy. Yeah, he asked for a cigarette and you're making him transfer a fucking suitcase full of drugs.
Let's go, Jack. I'm red hot. Better be careful how you drive it. The first thing you know, you'll be ice cold.
Careful how you drive, immediately floors it.
Take it easy.
Oh my god, and you immediately started driving like an asshole.
Slow down. You'll kill somebody.
He had a regular cigarette.
He's going
right?
50.
Or is the plot twist that he had marijuana? Oh no! He Gmod fucking ragdolled.
Did you see how he died before getting hit?
He literally dove into the car. He's like, oh no, you are gonna hit me.
Under the influence of the drug, he killed his entire family with an axe.
Killed his
And
entire
then-
family with an axe.
With an axe?
Here. A young girl, 17 years old, a reefer smoker,
Mm-hmm.
taken in a raid in the company with 5 young men. Here is a particularly flagrant. Yes, I remember the newspapers made quite a play of it. In West Virginia, wasn't it? Yes.
5 young men.
And there are hundreds of them coming up, new ones every day. I'd like to take these records, if I may. I feel they would be of invaluable assistance to me in combating the evil in my school. You're very welcome, Dr. Carroll. Thank you.
Whoa, hold on.
Bill's just standing in the corner beating off into his khakis. Oh no, he's cheating on his honey.
Jesus, he is bouncing on that piano. See, what the fuck?
See, I think that's Jimmy.
He is tweaking.
That is pretty accurate. He's kind of doing the best impression where you're just sitting in a chair laughing and watching people.
Mm-hmm.
I've done that.
Why is he just looking at her like that? That is predatory. Do not tell me he roofied that cig.
I don't think he roofied the cig. I think it's just like he's giving her marijuana for the first time without telling her. It's actually kind of scary.
Why is he watching her like that?
I don't know. Bill is eating some pussy. And no, maybe sucking toes.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Jesus, what the hell? Okay, whoa, this is...
I did not expect this.
Whoa, okay. Oh, hold on. How do you not hear this? How is no one hearing this?
Because he's high. So like they're together and they were just, oh my god, they're swingers. They ran into the bedroom that the other two were in. Oh my god, they're planting the gun on him. What the fuck is this? Are they gonna wake him up and be like, you shot your girlfriend? No way. Oh, he's doing smoke tricks. Look at him blowing. He's doing the smoke shack.
He was saying when he went into a bedroom with another young woman, you've all heard what went on in that room. You heard it from the defendant's own lips. Involved as he was in a tawdry love affair.
Bro's like, why do you believe that part in? That wouldn't be relevant either. It's like, yeah, you banged a chick.
Wait, was he trying to defend him or was he going after him? I can't tell. Because in the beginning he was like, oh, he's an innocent. Oh, he saw somebody and then now he's on the attack.
Oh my god, what is this man on? Oh, let me guess. The Reefer.
It's not the Reefer. Bro's going like Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde right now.
Dude, he's like having a full-on, like, what is going on? Is he having a heart attack? Why is her mom walking her out like she's gonna execute her? I like how Jimmy's standing there. He's like, yeah, I ran over him, man. Thank God I got off scot-free. I learned no lessons.
Rue. Also, what happened to the guy who tried to rape the chick? He just kind of gets up hanging out. Oh yeah, there he is.
What is with that man? He's got some. He's like on like the crocodile drug that like turns you into a zombie. Jesus.
Bro discovered bath salts before Florida.
Dude, true. Like, what? Oh my god. He's got gooner eyes.
Fucking be licking it.
The boys pulling me out of my gooner cave when I've been beating my shit all day. Alright, they're doing their wrap up. Do you want to just do ours? There's like 2 minutes left.
Okay, let's just cut it here. I'm sorry.
We're done. We're done. Alright.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, as you can hear, and probably I don't even know how much of this is going to be chopped or how much of this is going to be shortened, but yo, we can't finish this. Even though there's like 120 seconds left, a whole 2 minutes too many. We're good.
We're done.
We get the gist of it.
Wait, clearance stickers 10 from me. That's all I'm gonna say. Get this out of our fucking shelves. Get it out of the store. I don't want it in my store. Let's just throw it in the dumpster. How about you, man?
No.
What do you rate it?
I give it a solid 10, bro.
Solid 10, yeah. It's a solid dookie. Get out of here.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't even remember most of the movie except the Shadow Man walking past like the store with heads.
After the Shadow Man with the heads, I think we both were just like in a blur and we're just like, oh look, this is happening. It's like, I think I'm getting the gist of this movie, which is kind of bad because you shouldn't be getting the gist of the movie. You should understand the story.
We're getting the gist of it at the end. It's like, oh, I kind of get it. Marijuana is bad. I guess there was a few notable moments where a lot of it was more unintentionally funny moments, kind of like the guy who dived in front of the car.
Yeah, that was absolutely hilarious because it's just like, he's like, no, you are gonna hit me.
I will be hit.
Especially
since.
Are we sure that was
Did he survive?
intentional, like a self action?
We accidentally just watched a snuff film.
Yeah, that's honestly what this feels like. It feels like we watched like a snuff film where it's just like, yeah, here we go. There's a bunch of people dying of marijuana. Anyway, don't do it. Bye, kids.